What is going on, everybody? This is episode 19 of Bigfoot and Beer. I'm with you today, Charles Mills. I'm here with
the famous Mr. Anderson, North University Online. Love y'all.
All right, guys, let's get it going. Woo! Everybody! What's up, guys? Welcome to Bigfoot and Beer, episode 19. Of course, I'm your host, Charles Mills. I'm here with Mr. Anderson, and we are here to talk Bigfoot. We are here to talk beer. I am drinking Diet Coke and vodka today. Mr. Anderson?
RC and vodka.
RC and vodka. That's Royal Crown. Anyways, drop a comment below. Let me know what everybody is drinking today. But anyways, Painless, what's up? Paul Black, Dillo, Tack, Kim Wilson, what is going on? Nan, Mitch, I see all of you. Tony, what's up? How's the leg, Charles? We're going to get to that because I got a story for you. Yeah, not very good. So, what's up? Jerry, not slamming Bud Lights. Nope, Jerry's not slamming Bud Lights today. You know what I'm saying? The Weasel Files, what's up? So anyways, asked about my knee. Knee's healing up. Still got some open wounds. So we're cutting grass today over at the new house, me and Mr. Anderson. Right? Runs over a bee nest. Of course, I'm the first one. I'm standing there. Mr. Anderson was on the lawnmower. Bees all over my legs. Got stung 22 times. One of them was right in the cut of the chainsaw wound. And the other one, well, look at Mr. Anderson smiling because he likes this one. The other one was on the head of a digit that males have. Crawled right up my pant leg, got me. I ran in the house, jumped in the shower, washed them off. I got hit pretty good. I'm still itching pretty good from the stings.
My
So,
pinky still hurts.
huh?
My pinky still hurts.
Your pinky still hurts? Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember Yellow Jackets being that
I know, I'm nasty.
nasty. I mean, that thing was nasty.
Even back
Yeah.
try to pull this thing
Yeah,
out.
so I got stung in the boo-boo, and I got stung in the thing. So, I'm not having a very good day, but that's okay, because this vodka is going to take care of it. So, Barefoot, woo! Natasha got stung today, too, Dillo says. Them ground hornets, yeah, are nasty. Them things are nasty, man. Well, and they're little, but boy, I'm telling you, they got me good. I got hit 22 times. 22. You know, I went and got some jewelweed on, and put on it, but, yeah. Yeah, they are nasty. Yellow Jackets, they suck. Hit a few ground nests myself. Yeah, on the rider. I hate it. Soundwave's here. What's up? He's drinking smoky white lightning moonshine. That's what Soundwave's drinking today, guys. Drop a comment. Let us know here at Outdoor University what you guys are drinking, because I'm super excited. I always like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So, my ex had the same thing happen, but not on the privates. Yeah, so I was not happy about it. It swelled up. So, I guess that's a good thing. It swelled up, but, it is what it is, man. So, my dad got stung in the tongue eating a brat. Ooh! Yeah, not good, Mitch. Not good at all. Bigfoot Mama, how are you? I see you. Get a hold of me whenever you want to get a hunt in. We'll take you to the geosite. We're going to go to the geosite because I know here the questions are going to start being asked about the geosite. And where's the footage? Where's the footage? Where's the footage? Something's going on with the GoPro. So we got like pieces of footage. For some reason, it has some footage. Then there's blank spots. Then there's more footage. I don't know what's going on with the GoPro. I have several others, so we're going there. We just got to get the bill paid for the phone. I've been shelling out a lot of money on the new house, so we can get out of here, get in the new studio. It's pretty nice. Dillo came over. When he came over and dropped the Bigfoots off, he got to check out the new studio and where we're at with it. So, Dillo got, to check out the house. He got to check out the new place. And he got to check out the new studio. Scott, what's up? Alan, what's going on, man? As soon as the rain stops. Okay. Gotcha, Bigfoot Mama. Oh yeah, it's looking good, Dillo says. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very, very professional setup, guys, for Bigfoot and Beer and Bigfoot and Coffee. Excuse my bedhead today, man. It was hot today, Yeah, it was hot. So, we got that going on. We've sunk a lot of money in the place. Dillo's seen everything that I've done over there. The house was, it was pretty bad. Got a whole new bathroom installed over there. Brand new shower, brand new everything in the bathroom. Flooring, walls. We totally gutted the bathroom, redid everything, brand new drywall. So you went back to the geo site. Yeah, got no GoPro film. I got some, but it's all mixed, matched, and just stops in the middle and starts back up, and I don't know what's going on. But we got several other GoPros. So I'm not real sure what's happening with this GoPro. I don't know if it was an SD problem on this card. I researched it, and you can only use these SD cards so many times that, and keep wiping them clean, and you reusing them, and then eventually they go bad. So I don't know if that's it. I'm going to try putting a new one in, and Mr. Anderson's going to carry a different GoPro, so we'll have two GoPros with us next time we go. Hopefully I should have the phone bill paid here really soon so we can get there. I tried tethering to Mr. Anderson's hotspot, but you guys seen how bad it was. I mean, it was pretty bad, I don't know why, what, or, so whatever. Dillo said Jerry was modeling his new bikini when he came to the house. Glad to hear you got the tractor fixed. No, Dillo, we push mode that. Well, Jerry push mode that today, and he only push mode half all the way to the barn. That's it. He didn't push mode that back part. You know what I'm saying? So Dillo did, barefoot. Tony says barefoot, everyone. Woo! Barefoot, Mr. Anderson.
Barefoot.
So it was hot. I mean, it was hot today, guys. I haven't even had a chance, to take a shower. Mr. Anderson, he says, smile, Mr. Anderson. Yeah, no. Nope, he didn't break the lawnmower. Not this time, So, what else we got? Hell yes, it was hot, Tim says. Yeah, it was. It was really hot here. Jerry and his honey need to do another hunt. They did good.
Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you, Mitch. Curtis, what is going on today, brother? What's up? Dillo says, taco foot, Jerry. Very important. Did you put painted rocks on the ground with the geosite lady with you? She held the rocks and messed with them, and I set them in a little pile on the ground, and then I set a couple up on the sticks when we went there separately, and there were still a few left on the ground. So we're going to see, what happens.
He was back there, went for a ride.
Yeah. Has the lady at the geosite ever placed an instrument? No. She used to gift with them when she was younger, painted rocks, and that was it. That's all she ever told me. She never told me about any musical instruments or anything like that. Curtis Rose says, Bigfoot! Woo! Another one. Yeah, we've been working pretty hard lately here the last couple days over there at the house, trying to get everything up. I'm trying to get the house sided, get the soffit up. We just put some fascia up, fascia board. I still got to put the soffit up and wrap the fascia, the whole 9 yards, but we're working on it. We're getting it done. Ellen, so hot, I saw a dog chasing a cat, and they were both walking. Ha ha! That's pretty hot, buddy. That's pretty hot. Painless, did you say the geosite lady still grows the garden? Yes, for them. Yes. Yes. She didn't stop. The garden's still there. As a matter of fact, she got a pretty nice garden, You enjoyed the bass for David Leonard. How are you? And by the way, guys, if you haven't had a chance to get over to David Leonard's Facebook page, deer season is right around the corner. We've been putting in a lot of food plots on several different properties. We've been doing a lot of work. We've been moving stands, setting camps, checking trail camps. We've been doing a lot of stuff lately, guys. All right, so please, please, please get over to David Leonard's site. Check out some of his game calls. Guys, he makes some of the best game calls on the planet. And I'm not paid by David Leonard or anything like that. It's just this dude's game calls are amazing. Think they could be upset with you taking the geosite circle gift they left her. You should have taken gifts in the house before you took them. Okay, Soundwave. Yeah, that he said. But anyways, David said, Leonard said he enjoyed the bass fishing video. Yeah, that was just us messing around. The DNR actually came out to this lake. For years, the locals have fished this lake. There's actually 5 lakes on the property. Well, it was taken over by the Portage Parks District. Okay, so Portage Parks took the lake over, and they are, they called the Department of Natural Resources to find out what they're going to do, what kind of, limitations they're going to put on the fish, you know what I'm saying? So they were in there, doing some shocking and stuff, and, y'all took a great picture Sunday, Dillo. Nan says, Old Man Whistler, ever seen the Squatch before, or have they camped up by his house? Old Man Whistler don't talk about the Sasquatch. When I ask him about the Sasquatch, you know what he says? What's back there is back there. That's what he says. So that's the answer to that question, Old Man Whistler's he's exactly what you picture an old crotchety dude look like, man, and act like. That's what he does, Take a couple GoPros next time. Yep, you can also film with the phone SIM card. Yeah, well, you can only film so long with a phone SIM card. But yeah, we're going to. So we're going to go back. We placed 1 Sasquatch and 2 people figurines. 1 representing me. 1 representing Mr. Anderson. We're going to see what happens, I mean, I'm pretty excited to see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. I really want to know what's happening. So, I guess I'll be the first one to say it. Do we have 360 Live? Nobody's asking. What? Nobody wants to hunt? You guys don't want to hunt? Sending y'all a package. Almost fished with them. Almost finished with them. All right, buddy.
All right, Dave.
Good job. All right, so let's see. We could do this, right? And then we could do this. What's that? That is a 360 camera that is at Old Man Whistler's right now. Boom. Here we are, guys. Let me get rid of the logo before somebody says something. Boom. I asked earlier about the camera. Oh, I didn't see. Dillo. Sorry. 360, please, Painless says. We are at Old Man Whistler's today. Okay? Think we got the new speed controller system working. We're actually testing another one behind us as we speak. Speaking of that, is it still moving? We're testing another rotisserie system behind us as we speak.
Yeah, it's still moving.
All right, that's what I want to see. Is one figurine wearing a bikini? That's correct. One figurine is wearing a bikini. That's the one that's representing Mr. Anderson, by the way, guys. You know, the handsome looking one with the swollen, digit that got stung by a bee, that's me. So, there you go. We are Old Man Whistler's. Weasel says, Bigfoot! Woo! Let me get. Yep. So, we got a new speed controller. Actually, I revamped this whole thing. I changed everything. Old Man Whistler's is my favorite spot. It is mine too, Nana. Mine too, I told you it's coming from Old Man Whistler's. You know what I'm saying? So, swollen what? LOL. You heard me. I got stung in the thing today by a bee. Crawled right up my pant legs. Boom. Right on the head of that thing. Not feeling good, dude. I'm itching right now everywhere. You're seeing me fidgeting because of all the bee stings. I got hit 22 times. Barefoot. I see it. Pick up a bunch of cheap alarm clocks. Set them to go off in a line coming to you. That will push deer and stuff to you. Alan, we can't do that. That's illegal in the state of Ohio. That's illegal. Trust me. Years and years ago, it wasn't. I used to use walkie-talkies.
What up, Meg?
Tape them to a tree to get them out of an area. Or to keep them out of an area, I just turn a radio on and tape it to a tree. Can't do that. It's illegal in the state of Ohio to do that. Meg, what is going on? Meg says, Barefoot. Woo! Nope, the wifey ain't home, Tack. Or Painless wouldn't be on right now. That wasp must have had laser targeting. I don't know, man. Mr. Anderson got it. See, I didn't even tell him. I just ran, man. Boom, right in the shower. Jumped in, started scrubbing all them off of me. You know what I'm saying? And, RB, what's up? The Netherlands. What? The Netherlands. Yeah. Listen, I started scrubbing off. And then I heard Mr. Anderson go, ow! And I started laughing. Because I was like, yeah, man, I hope he got it good because I got it really good. He got stung one time, and he got stung in the painless, in the pinky, So, yeah, she just walked in. That's, LOL. He's not in Ohio yet, Yeah. So, yeah, wasps, man. It was ground hornets or yellow jackets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them things, man, no good. Oh, and I was looking, too. When I left there, they got them. Dude, they got all the grass ate away from the hole. The hole's about 10 meters around. They're going in it, man. So, tonight, I'm going to rain down hellfire from heaven with a can of gasoline.
I put that back in.
Bye-bye. I know. That's why I wanted it. The big bumblebees can sting over and over again. Yeah, the worst is, the pus caterpillar lives in the oak trees. Yep. Barefoot, and barefoot. Ricky says, hello, Ricky. How are you today? Woo! Yeah. My wife is a retired nurse. She said that's one of the worst places to get stuck. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. If I was married, though, my wife would be pretty happy. Because I'm telling you right now, man, I'm telling you, dude, it's not even funny. Spray the hole with expanding foam. I'm just going to dump gasoline in it and light it because they all go in at night. Done. I've dealt with these things lots of times. Got them. Hey, Grant, what's going on, bro? Grant says, Bigfoot! What's up, buddy? But yeah, man, I mean, and I got stung in the cut, in the chainsaw wound. I mean, who gets stung in a chainsaw wound and on the end of the thingy at the same time? I was mad. I was walking around the house screaming. I was mad, dude. I was just like, Kim Will says, take Benadryl for the itching. Yeah, you know what? I don't remember these things being that bad, though. I mean, it's still hurting, you know? I don't know, man. You know, I'm a little guy, too. Just pour some muriatic acid on them. Yep, there you go. Yeah, but, Charles, you need to get the poison out. I'm just, dude, I put jewweed on it. You know, jewweed instantly takes the pain away. But after a while, the pain will come back. You got to reapply some jewweed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you guys don't know what jewweed is, me and Mr. Anderson, ever since last year, we've been talking about doing that jewweed segment. You know?
Hey, jewweed, help me out.
This stuff is amazing. It's amazing. If you don't know what jewweed is, it's amazing. My son, Jack, wants to say, Barefoot. Jack says Barefoot. Woo, Meg's son. What is going on? Soundwave. Had one of those micro fire ants hit me and oh, dude. Listen, Soundwave, I got a story. My uncle, okay, years ago, vice president of the St. Pete chapter Outlaws. Big biker dude. Burly looking dude, right? Tough guy. Dude, he went up in the attic. He was living in St. Petersburg, right? Went up in the attic. Got a pair of jeans down that was in this box, right? Well, he took the whole box down. He put the jeans on right out of the box, and there was a nest in there. Dude, he had to go to the hospital. He got bit so many times. His legs, it was insane how the swelling in his legs, man. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the bullet ant. Yeah, those bullet ants suck too. So you stung in the, yes, I got stung in the pee-pee. And I got stung at the same time in the chainsaw cut. Yeah. Yep, I had shorts on. Yeah. Not cool. I used 7 Dust. Okay, have a bag I've had for years. Only thing I use it for. Just got off the ground nest. Okay, yeah. Dude, them ground nests, I'm telling you, man. And you can tell how big they are by, you know what I'm saying, how big the hole is and, you know, how active the, you know, there's thousands of them. Mr. Anderson went right over that thing. He got lucky, though, because he just kept pushing the mower, man. And I was just standing there, like, watching, you know, just watching Mr. Anderson. Next thing I know, I'm like, ah. I said, oh, I know what that is. Ah. I just started running, man. Just started running, you know. I was out of there, you know? Yeah, not cool, man, you know? Barefoot, woo! What, you peeing in the hole? No, I told you, man, Grant, I was just standing there. Suckers went right up the leg due to my shorts. You know? I'm like, shh. Yeah. Yeah, not cool, man. It's swelled up pretty good, you know. I got yellow jackets here in Tennessee. Yeah, we got them here, too. I'm not cool with it. You know, and I don't remember them things being that bad. I don't remember it hurting that long. I don't. Charlie, you never showed or told us what happened to the lighter, etc. and stuff. The lighter was at the tree, at the geo site. The cigarette was gone. I don't know if the rain got it or I can't. I'm not going to say it was a Sasquatch because not everything is a Sasquatch, guys. I can't say that, you know, it was a Sasquatch, you know. You know bees attract to things that are black from the waist down. Just kidding. I got to keep this PG, you know. Look at Mr. Anderson. He's wore out, guys. We've been doing a lot of food plot work lately. A lot of deer chores, you know. A real deer hunter, man. Deer hunting is a 365-day a year thing. I mean, you know, you're always planning, you're always stalking, you're always looking, you know, you're always doing something, okay, to better your odds. All right. I don't know if I told you the story. Didn't I put that footage up? No, I didn't. Of the junkyard. Of when them deer ran away when I was getting ready to shoot. So there was, my buddy's got a piece of property, okay? It's 117 acres. And he calls me, he's like, man, I got some monster deer on it. I was like, all right, cool. This was last year, right? So I go with him. First day, he's like, man, they're coming out right by this no trespassing sign. I said, all right, well, I'll put my street. So I put a climber there.
Put me in a farm,
you know.
Put me in a stand.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson was in a hunting blind by a feeder, okay? And my other buddy was at another feeder, all right? So I'm sitting there here, and I see this monster. Biggest 10-point I've ever seen. This thing was huge, man, right? It's coming, right? And it comes out on this field edge, and now it's walking the field edge. It's only got to take like 3 more steps. And I have a shot. 10 yards, right? And I'm about to pull the trigger, and I realize I forgot to hit play on the GoPro, right? So I'm like, cool, right? So I reach over, I hit play on the GoPro. The minute I hit play on the GoPro, there were, I don't even know, what, 5 or 6 does?
I don't remember.
There were like 5 or 6 does behind him. They all went, he turned around, he bolted. I got caught. I got it all on film, you know, from the time I hit the GoPro, you know, to the time they were running away. I got it all on film, so I want to get that deer. Plus, he showed me some pictures of some big deer. So we went out, you know, we've been, you know, checking out this area. Sunday, we're going in, you know, to put another plot there. We just did our second seeding, guys, okay, on the Outdoor University's food plot, okay, on our own personal plot, all right? So, Jerry, you need a run to the border to get some energy, the e-border, whatever that means. Hey, Peggy, what's up? I see you. Soundwave, you're the best, buddy. That's what Painless says. ODU rules. So, yeah, we've been working really hard, you know, and then we had to cut grass today. We've been moving, you know, all my bikes, you know, because I have all kinds of motorcycles. So we've been moving all of those over there, trying to get all this, you know. Becca's been over here trying to get this place cleaned up, get it ready for sale and stuff, you know. So we've been doing a lot of work, you know. Mr. Anderson's a little wore out, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't going to say anything painless, whatever that means. Dillo says Barefoot. Woo!
Not painless.
What? Soundwave, you're the best. Where?
Painless said Bigfoot too.
Oh, yeah. Painless said Barefoot. Woo! It says, I've sent you the picture of the big deer I killed. And is that the Alan that his account got screwed up?
I think so.
Alan, is that you? Is that the one that his account got screwed up? Because if that is the case, I apologize with that.
Yeah,
okay?
Me too.
That happened with the Cash App thing or whatever. Well, Jerry finally... Oh, Jerry... Look, man. We go to the food plot today, right? We go to the ODU's food plot. And there's a doe and 2 fawns standing in it. 10 yards from the tree stand that we just put up, what? Last week? Mm-hmm. So, Mr. Anderson's getting his deer this year. And this is my prediction, okay? I'm going to do everything I can to get Mr. Anderson's... Hey, Barefoot Fun. Painless donated $10, guys. Thank you so much, Painless. Big ODU hug to Painless. Greatly appreciated, guys. Remember, TYs, Drop those TYs for Painless, guys. It is extremely important. I don't monetize this show. You know that. When you click on there, this show is not monetized because of the beer, you know? So, all donations are appreciated. This is a fan-funded channel. Remember that. And let's drop some TYs for all of our donors. Painless, thank you so much. Big ODU hug from me to you, and also
Me too.
Mr. Randerson. You know, hey, Tim, what's up, man? So, hold on. I seen somebody said something about they dropped me a picture. Oh, all right. Here it is. Wait, where is it? Alan says, I've sent you the picture of the big deer I've killed in the past, but you won't believe what I've seen this year. I know, there's some monsters out there, guys. Yeah, Alan, there's some monsters. Ginger Coy, what is going down? I'm trying to get to her thing, and why is this thing just... Look what it's doing to me, man. Why is it doing that, Cherry? What is it?
Your mouse is stupid.
I had an orange wasp go up my pant leg and sting me while I was going through the parking lot to Walmart. It was immediately swelled up and hurt so bad I could barely walk. I can't imagine you now. Trust me, it's not... Look, I'm putting on the show face, guys, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna cry like a girl in the corner, okay? Because this shit hurts, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know? Charles missed it. Painless, what? What did I say? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Where's Floyd's knock the crap out of that like button, he says. You know?
Watch out, Pedro.
What's up? Weasel File. So what's been going on with you, man? You guys been getting some good action down there? Huh? Guys, remember the Weasel Files, he hunts himself. Guys, remember that. I haven't kept up with you guys, but I don't know if you're still with Josh or not. Are you still with Josh? Because I don't know. I haven't kept up with you guys. I haven't been watching either, you know. Hello, Pedro! For life! What's up, Pedro? How are you today? You know? What's going on? Yes. Squatch. Hey, Patsy gifted 5 ODU memberships. Patsy, thank you so much, man. Let's give Patsy a big round of applause, guys. All right? And a big ODU hug. And so let's see some TYs for I haven't gone out at. I haven't gone out at. What's that mean? Weasel File says, no, he's not with Josh anymore. Okay. David, what's up? Has anyone ever been stung by a Japanese hornet? Ooh, no. I haven't. But I don't even want to get stung. Pork and Beans! What's up?
Hi, Pork and Beans.
Pork and Beans. Jay says, what's up, Pork and Beans?
I said hi, Pork and Beans.
Hi, Pork and Beans. I think I've been working Mr. Anderson too hard lately, guys. You know? Mud helps with bee stings. Yep. Jewweed, man. I'm telling you guys. If you don't know what it is, I've been wanting to do a segment on jewweed, man. Jewweed is... It's amazing. Instantly cures poison ivy. Instantly. Right? Instantly takes the sting out of bee stings. And it's got so much benefits, guys. Baking soda, that works too. I've heard that one, Dillo. I've heard the baking soda, you know, a little spit and baking soda, rub it on it. I've heard that, you know. So, Billy says, good evening, all. Beerfoot! Woo!
I don't remember bee stings ever be that bad.
I know, man. Tell me about it, bro. Bro, I had to run in the shower, bro. I was watching them go down the drain. They were stuck on me. I was not a happy camper, man. Need a vehicle to get out for hunts. Yep, that's what Weasel says, the Weasel Files. David Leonard says, sup, Pork and Beans? Less snow for the Sting Fund. That's Les. You got jokes, huh? You know. I just hope none of you ever get stung in the thing. You know, in the wee wee, because that ain't no good, man. Everybody, let's thank Les Snow. He donated $5, guys. Big O to you, hug to you, Les. Thank you so much, man. You know, you guys, I cannot wait to get into the new studio. I can't wait to get into the new studio. Okay. It's going to be amazing. We got a lot of things planned. We have all kinds. What's going on with the camera? Did you see that?
Kim.
It looks like something just touched. What's touching the camera? What's touching that? What was going on with the camera? Why is the camera moving? That camera's stationary. That camera can't move.
I know.
Something's touching the camera. Something's touching the camera, dude. Was that eye shine? Was that eye shine?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Sorry, guys. Something was messing with the camera. The camera just was like...
Somebody called it out already.
What? Somebody seen it already?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Kim wants to know how you spell out Joey.
Jewelweed. All you got to do is go to Google, press your little thing, and go jewelweed. It'll come up. It's got little orange flowers. Why is the camera doing weird stuff? Look at the camera move. Either something's walking real heavy and moving the ground, or something is messing with that camera. I wonder if something's throwing some... Guys, can you hear anything? Do we have audio? I wonder if something's throwing something at it.
Could be.
No, I don't have loose screws on the camera, bro. No. Okay. Wait till that frame comes back in and see if it moves on that frame again. Why? Now the camera's pointing down. Nope. There's something happening. It's doing what? Billy says, I may be wrong, but it looks like there's something watching you, and it looks like it's in the two trees. That's what I said. I thought I seen eye shine. I thought I seen eye shine. Right there. It just went by. In the background. Doing it on one spot. Mom says it's doing it on one spot. Let's see. Might be. She might be right. But there's almost a whole rotisserie right there of it not doing it. Okay? So let's see if it's only doing it on one. Was that eye shine between a freaking tree? Something's moving. It keeps wobbling back and forth. I want to see if it's doing it at the... A bug couldn't get stuck in the gears. No, a bug or a beetle cannot get stuck in the gears. There's that eye shine I think I saw again. Huh. Charles, I have it all 25%, and there is one of the edge of the grass, whole body. That's what Pedro for Life just said. Something is touching or moving it. That's what I'm looking at. What are you drinking? Malibu says, Mally, what's up? I'm drinking RC. No, Mr. Anderson's drinking RC. I'm drinking Diet Coke and vodka. Y'all see that too, Pedro? What is going on with the camera, dude? It's doing it in different spots.
Yeah.
It's steady through there. Steady. Okay. And then it's doing it at the same spot. It is. I think it is. I don't know. I could be wrong. I got to go back and look at it. Because everything that's happening right now, we have it on a separate file. Do we have sound? Do we have sound, guys? Not here in the studio, but do we have sound at Old Man Whistler's? It keeps seeing dark silhouettes in the background. See, that's the same spot. It's doing it on the same spot. But you move the camera so it's looking up. I don't know if it does. I don't know. I have no clue what's going on. All I know is one of these days that sucker's going to catch a Sasquatch just standing there looking. Just looking at it. Are they able to access the camera from above? No. But they can throw things. What the? Okay, that's new. The only way that camera will stop is if you touch it. And there's no birds at night to land on it. I hear wind. That's okay, so that's all here is I think I hear the motor. Are they able to access? Wish you showed us the rotating camera setup. You have better idea. It stopped. It stopped. It stopped. Now it's going. It stopped again.
Now it's going the other way.
It can't go the other way unless you turn it the other way. You know that.
I know that.
I got rid of that feature. That doesn't happen.
I let you push the button.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's a Sasquatch. I'm just saying maybe they threw something and it landed on the thing by the camera and now the camera's stuck. I don't know. Being held still. That's what it's looking like. Like it was throwing something at the camera and then it just went over and went and stopped it and grabbed it. I don't know. Can't avoid. Camera has lens film. Something is playing with. I don't know what it is. Got my account fixed. Good, thank you. Be careful of bogus apps trying to get your info. Hey, Alan, be careful with that.
So sorry,
yeah, I'm listening to, but don't hear anything. Do we have audio on the live? Where's live? Okay, let's see. Boom. Bear with me 1 second. Here's the live. Okay. That's on the live. There's no audio on the live. Yeah, I'm at 100%. There's no audio on that live. Why don't we have audio? Oh, okay, I hear it now. Yeah, there's audio. See, I can hear the audio here if I change it, but then it just, it's going to go nuts. It's going to be all echoey and everything else on my mic. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it could be a raccoon too. You're right, Ginger. It could be, dude. I have it in slow motion. Can't see who is moving it, but there are Sasquatch in the grassy clearings. That's what Pedro says. It could be anything. Yeah, I hear it now. I hear crickets. Me too. This is when you need a remote speaker on the camera. I know. Tell me about it. I know. Here, you want to see the new setup? Is this still spinning? Is the new setup still spinning?
Yeah.
Let's go. Tim, what's up? Let's go, monkey. It's still spinning?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hold on. Do we have a place to plug it in? You can probably plug it into a battery pack, right? You can plug it into a battery supply and bring it. Yeah, let me show you. This one's a little bit different that we're looking at, but this is the same concept. This is actually our new concept that we're going to employ. This one, I just bought a new speed controller and used it, and it's not the speed controller, trust me. Because you can see it's jittering. It's using mind control on the camera. Yeah, Randy, what's up? Hello, brothers. What up, Randy? You know, I hear you guys, but don't hear anything from the camera. Okay? Yeah, let's get him. All right, let's get him a little.
I just turned it on and activated it.
Okay, so it's spinning.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to make sure it's going one way. We'll see. Get it to spin. There it is. That's the new system we got going on. But we got a mount, a screw mount that this screws onto. So it ain't just sitting there wobbling around. Okay, let's go ahead and kill that. Yeah, something's, I don't know. Ouch! Ooh, my knee. We got to go figure that out. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You guys should be in the woods. But, yeah, I know. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. You know? You know, I got to get us out of here. We only got so much time left to be here, you know, in the park. All right? So I got to work. I got to get us out of here. So, you know. Did you get your wife a glass of wine, Painless? I think, Tim says, I think there's something right there at the bottom of the tree at the grass. Let's see. I'm looking. Hold on. I'm looking, guys. We're looking. All right. Let me put Mr. Anderson back. All right, guys. Anyways, I don't know what's going on. We'll have to get out there and check it out. Man, that was a big bug. You know? So, I shine. I thought I seen I shine too a minute ago. How much do you need for your phone bill? I think the phone bill was like $100, so we're trying to get taken care of. Don't worry about it, Kim. We're gonna get it taken care of. We're gonna get out there. Can see black shadow there. Meg says. Dang it. I want this thing to rotate. This is Old Man Whistler's. This is what I love, you know? Mm-hmm. I thought I saw it too, Dillo says. and it just flashed. That's lightning bugs. Yeah, could be lightning bugs. You're right, because it is lightning bug time. Could be lightning bugs. Because there are lightning bugs in the woods, guys. Could be lightning bugs. That's what Kim Wilson says. I don't know. That's crazy stuff, man. You know, just when you think, you know, you got the camera. I don't know, man. There's eyes back there. Well, yeah, I seen a lightning bug just now. So there is lightning bugs back there. There's another one. Tim Millsap, here's something you have you seen the same structure and two different areas? It could mean, hey, look, there's some information here that can lead you to ABC. That's truth. That is truth. You know? Mitch says, I have fireflies here now. Yeah, there's lightning bugs all over the place. Especially at the new place, man. You know, because we got, Dillo's seen it. You know, we got a yard that goes all the way back and touches that 3,000 acres, man. There's 3,000 acres there with a history of Sasquatch sightings. So, you know, see, do you get those railroad bugs up there that light up when caterpillar form? No, we don't. The weaselfowl, they do not like to be filmed yet. No, they don't like to be filmed at Old Man Whistlers, I can tell you that much. Gordo, what's up? Last time I got hit by a yellow jacket, cost me close to $3,000 to stay alive. Yo, you're deadly allergic to him. So is my cousin. My one cousin is too. Hey, there was lightning bugs, but I saw one that was higher than where they are. Well, lightning bugs can be anywhere. Can Mr. A go to the camera, or is it too far? Mr. Anderson, yeah, we're about 5 miles from Old Man Whistlers. So it's not real far. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, wow. Della says, wow, Gordo, yeah, $3,000 to stay alive. You know, you should put two cameras facing each other. I know. I need to point another camera at the other camera. What? The new setup is going to have a camera on each end, so it's pointing on each side. So we're getting two views. Okay, one camera will be recording it all time. All right, from the opposite view of the live camera. Okay. And we will be able to switch back and forth here manually. We'll be able to go bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? And switch back and forth. Why are they afraid of camera lenses unless they can read minds? You know. Robert, what's up? Hey, Charles and Jerry. Robert. What's up, Robert? What's going down, bro? How you been, man? So, yeah, I mean, I got some... We got new systems coming out, guys. We really, really do. We got new systems coming out. Still looking back here, man. I'm just waiting for something to come out of that hole. You know? Can you move your picture, Charles? Yes, I can. Where do you want me to go? Want me to go behind Mr. Anderson? Peekaboo. What's up? You know, yeah. I can go down here if you want. Here, I'll put me down in the bottom. How's that? I can put me down there. You want me to put Mr. Anderson down there too? Come on down, Mr. A. There you go. Now we're on the bottom, guys. All right. So, let me redo this here. Grab Mr. Anderson. Shrink it a little bit. Like that. To about my size. Boom. Move Mr. Anderson right there. There. Did you get approval to move your trailer on your property? No, man. I've been fighting these people tooth and nail. So, I mean, we're probably just going to have to wind up selling it, to be honest with you. There is on eye looking and blinking right in the middle of the screen. I seen it. That's, I think, a lightning bug. That's a lightning bug. That's a stationary lightning bug. What was that? That was crazy, whatever that was. Oh, yeah, that was a stationary lightning bug, guys. Phil says, Jerry needs a mohawk. Jerry says, nah, he don't need a mohawk. You know? Yeah. No, Ginger, we didn't, man. I've been fighting with the township, for a while. You know what I'm saying? On, trying to get some things done. Bigfoot believes that the cameras will steal their soul. That's, that actually comes from, that's actually, Amazonian tribes. There's a couple tribes in Amazonia, in the Amazon, I believe that, Barefoot Tim Millsap says, suckers! Woo! Thank you, Mr. Mm-hmm. Woo! That's where I am at with my trailer. That's where you're at with your trailer, too. The Weasel File says, maybe it's stripped of gear. That ain't happening. Those are metal gears. You ain't stripping them gears. Just move your trailer to your property until you can figure out what you're going to do with it. Well, number one, to move a trailer, you're looking at right there's $3,000 just to hook it up. That's you can't hook it to your F-150, bro. That's not how that ain't gonna happen, man. It's a lot more involved than people think. You know what I'm saying? I can't understand how towns don't respect private property. Dude, listen to this. So the other day, me and Mr. Anderson, we're at the property. And they're coming through and they're digging a ditch out with the backhoe. And I went down there and I told them, I said, look, man, pay attention. I said, I just put a new culvert pipe in there because I'm expanding my driveway a little bit bigger. Don't pull my culvert pipe out. Guess what they did? They pulled out my culvert pipe. So I had to go put the culvert pipe back in today. That seriously is no bug. I don't know, man. I'm sure there's somebody in the community that could help you out, Charles. Well, it's not about the community. It's about zoning. And it has nothing to do with the community. It's got to do with zoning, Look, I could do it. And they're going to lien the property and probably throw me in jail for 30 days. But so what? It's already there, Then they're going to fight me and fight me and fight me and fight me over it and fight me over it. And eventually they're going to come and, and drag it out of there with a backhoe, And then I'm going to have to sue, and then I'm going to have to spend more money. It's just, you got to understand, costs $10,000 or more to move the trailer. It costs $3 just to hook up, then it's by the mileage. Plus you got to get the wide load, thing and everything else. Bigfoot, the bill to the Bigfoot that broke your camera, LOL. Yeah, send a bill to the Bigfoot that broke my camera. I need to. That blur was a moth. Probably, Grant. I didn't see it. I was running on my lips. I'm sure there's somebody in the community that can help you. Just going back to make sure I didn't miss any comments. Seen a blur up top. That was kind of weird. Huh. Making sure nothing over there. Everything looks pretty normal, right? Mm-hmm. Except for the fact that the thing ain't rotating. And the only way that thing ain't rotating is if something's stopping it. Because those are metal gears and you ain't stopping that thing. Not the one I built. Like something put a rock or something or blocking it, you know?
Yep.
Yep. Tim Millsap, I have watched hunts and have noticed they are on the backside of these properties.
What up, little Joe?
What up, little Joe? What's up, big dog? Yeah, some parks are, Mitch. And one I was horrible, you know. Well, you know, we own these trailers. They can't stop you from moving your trailer. They can't, you know. I mean, it's got a title like a car. You know, you take it. And, you know, you can take it wherever you want. I see fireflies in the distance on the cam. Me too. Something is moving in the background where I saw the eyes. I thought I seen something move back there too earlier. I wasn't gonna say anything though. Some towns have trailer zones. Can't shut them only in certain spots. Yep. Especially in Ohio. Ohio is weird about that. You know, around where we are. You know. What's up, Chris? Bigfoot. Woo! Thank you, Mr. Anderson.
Yep.
So, Soundwave says, does a know how to field dress?
Yes.
Yep.
I do, yes.
Yes, he does. I taught him. And he's pretty good at it. You know? Shut it down and restart it, Charles. Shut it down and restart it. Let's see. There it is. Restart. 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 It's the same way. I can't shut the rotisserie off. That I can't shut off. Shut it down and restart it. I tried that tack. Even around here too, Charles. Yeah. Dello, I understand. Hey, V! Juvenile. Others demanded I fed them earlier. Juvenile Orioles, don't shut it down. No, it's not shut down. I can just, you know, I can turn it off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on. You know? Around here. Barefoot Billy says, woo! Oh, hell, Barefoot! Sorry, guys. Soundwave, did you go back to the geosite after leaving the model gifts? That same day. We haven't been back since. That same day we went. You know? I'm going to try something tomorrow. I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to work. But I'm going to try something tomorrow to see if I got another option of going live. Trust me, I'm always thinking about you guys, man. You know, you might not think I am. You know, you might think I'm spread a little bit too thin, but ask Mr. Anderson. Why do you think Mr. Anderson looks like that? Because I work him, you know, because I'm a workaholic, and Mr. Anderson will tell you that right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? You know? Believe me, if Mr. Anderson didn't have an old lady right now and had to be home, we'd probably be working right now somewhere if we wasn't doing Bigfoot and beer. You know what I'm saying? Because we work, you know? Anna, what is up? If you sell your trailer, do the park management have to approve the new buyers? Yep. Yes, they do. It's a $50 application fee. You know? Did you go to the geosite after leaving the model gifts? No, I did not. Looks like I shine off your keeper shoulder, Charles. Off my shoulder. Boom. Let's move out of the way here. I'm going to hide behind Mr. Anderson for a minute. That's what I should have been doing when them yellow jackets got me today. You know? That was horrible, guys. Because I have UMA who thinks they control something. Spanking our corner time over with painless. That's what Tax says. Tim Millsap, remember what you found on the back of the proper? Tim, I remember. You said there was a lot of activity when you left. When you went back to the gifting site, nothing happened. We didn't hear anything when we went back. We didn't hear nothing. Not one knock, not one weird feeling, not one hoop, whoop, swoop, doop, nothing. We heard nothing when we went back. And we went right back to the gifting tree. And everything was exactly the same. Ken Miller, what is up? Woo! He said double Bigfoot. Holy crap, that's the first time we ever had a double Bigfoot. Woo! Grant said, need to rake the gift site and put 30 bags of sand, around the ground. Yeah. I think they're smart. I don't think they'll come to the gifting site if they know that you disturbed the area. But we could try that. But I'm telling you, I don't think that's going to work. I think they know, But that's a damn good idea, Grant. We can try that. Problem is, I got to carry 30 bags of sand back here. Plus, you know how much 30 bags of sand cost? Especially when you're poor, Bald-faced hornets keep most of the yellow jackets away. Yeah, but here's the problem. That's true, V. But bald-faced hornets are very intelligent, and they're very vindictive, and they will chase you for a very long period of time. Then they'll wait outside your door, right, and try to get you. Or they'll go to your work and get you, right? Or they'll wait by your truck to get you. Dragon's milk foot. 10 toes foot, Bigfoot. 10 toes Bigfoot. I can do that. That's a double Bigfoot, by the way. Oh man, Robert, you haven't heard. My leg's doing pretty good. I had a run-in with a bunch of yellow jackets, ground yellow jackets today, man. They stung me all over. They stung me right in the chainsaw cut, right? I got hit 22 times, and they stung me on the end of the wee-wee because I was in a pair of shorts. So now I have bee stings everywhere, and I'm not happy about it. What is it? Something. That's where I thought I seen something move. I thought I seen something move in that exact spot. Timestamp this so we can go back and look. We can go back on the original footage and zoom in on it. What's the timestamp? Here, let's see. Ready? Let's do this, Mr. A. That's where I thought I seen it. Hold on, guys. Bear with us. Right there? Is that what you... That's where I thought I seen it earlier. We'll go back and check that out. Alright? Yeah, that's... I thought I seen the same... I thought the same thing, Mr. A. That's exactly what I thought, too. That's exactly what I thought. Let's go ahead and close it up. What? Hold on, I'm going to try to close this up a little here. Let's zoom back out and see if we can get a nice, good, wide view of this. Boom. Right? Let's look around. What's over there? Looking around here. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to look around and see what we can really see here, man. Because, I mean, it seems like there's something happening that we're not really noticing here. Okay. See, we can come all the way over, Mr. Anderson. We're missing half of the whole view. I had it zoomed in way too much. Right? Because we can do that. Now we got the entire view. And we're down at the bottom of the screen so we can see all of that background. We can see all that background. Sorry, guys. Did you... Who? Mr. Anderson? Yellow Jackets. Now, Stephen Missy, what is going on? How are you? I had a bed bug bite me in the testicle and drew blood. That's not good, dude. It's not good at all. Robert says, did you do any hunts last week? I know Jerry did, but got hungry. Yeah, we did. We did a GSA gifting.
Yeah, the other day.
Yep. Dude, you got something big and dark moving in the back. Hold on, Billy. I'm gonna review this when it's over, because Mr. Anderson just pointed something out that I didn't even say to him. So, I ain't even gonna, because it could be something, and I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to LARP all over the place here. So, let's just wait and see. I'll review it. I said LARP all over the place. Ha ha ha! Crack me up. Boom. Shot. Tim Millsap says, we haven't seen a night hunt in the back of Old Man Whistler's. Okay, yeah, you're right. We haven't did a night hunt in a while, Jerry. We need to do it. There is some kind of light at the top right. I see that. And I can't go any higher, see? I can't zoom up any higher. Male parts, bugs, not bed bugs. And the male parts, not bed bugs. There is some kind of light, that's what he says, left on that tree about 5 to 10 feet. LOL. My neighbor got bed bugs. It was awful. Yeah, bed bugs ain't no joke, guys. There's no joke with bed bugs. Dude. Says you got something moving back there. That's what he says. Anyways, barefoot, guys. Woo! Mr. Anderson's gonna sleep pretty good tonight. Mm-hmm. Soundwave, I almost had assassin bug bite me on the lip. What? It only happened one time on the bed, but caught me. Woo! Oh, man, that'd have been great. That'd have been horrible. Get a tick where it counts. I've pulled them off. They're there too. Man, I mean, for some reason, ticks get everywhere. What's bigger, the sting or the stinger or the dinger? Well, the dinger's bigger now because of the stinger, right? I mean, I'm just saying, man. What's going on with Mike? What the hell's happening here? There it is. Boom. Okay. Sorry, guys. Tim Millsap says, we haven't seen a night hunt. You're right. On the other side of the ravine. Ooh, on the other side of the ravine. Yeah, we haven't been over there in a while. Since what? The Malibu hunt, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. He says, does Ohio have leeches? Soundwave says, oh, yeah, bro. But I don't care about leeches because I fish with them. But, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a bite hazy in the top right corner. It was a bit hazy in the top right-hand corner. Now we'll look at the left-hand corner. It's a little hazy. Right above me. The camera had too much Bigfoot, I guess. Way too much Bigfoot. But that still counts as a Bigfoot. Yeah. The stinger was bigger than the dinger until the stinger stung the dinger. That's right. LOL. Yeah. LOL. Yeah. They're good for walleyes, man. Walleyes and smallies. Largemouth. Here, I'm going to give you a tip. Here you go. For all the fishing guys, man. It's a common misbelief that bass on their beds are easy to catch. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. If you throw a lure on a bass's bed and they're guarding their beds, they run away. Bottom line, just that simple. You want to catch a bass on its bed. Take a hook, no weight, hook a leech right through the mouth, cast it over there by him. The leech will automatically swim to that fish's eyeball, okay, where he's going to attach so he can suck blood. That's exactly what the leech will do, okay? They can detect the fish. They know where he is, and it's going to go straight over to the fish, and it's going to try to feed. That's what leeches do. Well, the bass is going to bite it. It ain't going to bite it out of a food response. There's different strikes. There's a thing called a food strike, and there's a thing called a defense strike, okay? It's going to be a defense strike. He's going to strike it, set the hook. Caught monster bass that nobody else could catch on their beds but me because of that technique. Speaking of barefoot, we're drinking Newcastle Brown Ale. Steve and Missy's drinking Newcastle Brown Ale, and she said barefoot, by the way. All right, we should put a speaker out there so you can talk to them. Yeah, during the live, we could do that. I got to figure out how, but I mean, anything's possible, guys. We can, it just takes a minute to figure it out. You catch largest bass at night. Easy till gators show up. Yep, I'm wondering what the splash is. True. That's very true. GB, what is going down, my friend?
What up, GB?
What's up? How come Jerry never gets hurt? Oh, Jerry gets hurt.
I was just mowing the grass.
Jerry was just mowing the grass.
I wasn't paying attention.
You're right. You're right. Y'all tell them, come to me. I won't hurt you. LOL. Are you going to do fishing and Bigfoot hunt same day? Leave Bigfoot fish? I could do that. We could go to the geosite and catch some of them bass out of that pond. Well, not the bass. She might not like that. But we could catch some gills and just hang live gills on a string, see what happens. Stick a trail cam on it. Because next week, I won't even have any extra trail cams, All right. Oh, speaking of that, I do got some trail cam footage I got to get up for them. How do you catch leeches? That's easy. Dead animal.
Or you.
Just throw it in there. Just throw a dead animal in there and then pull it out. And pull leeches off it. I live near Newcastle. Newcastle where? PA? Meg? I got some good Mediterranean food there, Meg. That's what Dillo said. Are you going to do a fishing Bigfoot? Tell them come to you, never hurt you. Oh, we're just going through here, going through. I always see this one comment, man, or a comment that I missed. Ginger Koi, you can wiggle your finger in still water where leeches hold hand in the water and they will come right up to you. Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, they can swim really fast too. Anna, what is going on? Go fishing and maybe they will come out and watch. True, there's been a lot of stories. I mean, you guys remember Huckleberry's story, right? Where he was fishing on that little dam thing, right? And that big old Sasquatch came out. It was early in the morning, he was camping. Remember the story?
Yeah, what are you having to him?
Huckleberry, he's still on. I mean, I see him every once in a while, That's close to me. I'm in Butler. Weasel, you're in Butler? Yeah. I know that. I know where Butler is. Newcastle is the transit authority. I put the roof on there with Custom USA. The steel roof that's on there right now, the green one, I put it on there.
UK.
Oh, UK. No, he's not in the UK. Weasel's not in the UK. He's in Butler, Pennsylvania. meant Newcastle, PA, Meg. Yeah. Oh,
Thought
I thought you meant Newcastle, PA. Yeah. Yeah, Weasel says yeah. Yep. Yeah, I put that riff on there, man, a long time ago. Back when I was a union riffer. Don't forget to hit the like button, Patsy says. And by the way, Patsy, how are you? Yeah, that was just 1B. Damn, the Yellow Jacket. God didn't have to make those demons. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I mean, why? Why do you got to make a Yellow Jacket? It does not do pollinate. It doesn't pollinate things. It just bites people. You know? And hold on. Les Snow says, yeah, I remember that story. Painless says, Charles, please say hi to Mrs. Painless. Benita. Benita, how are you doing today, Mrs. Painless? By the way, your husband is awesome. He is very well behaved. Lucky woman. Just teasing, Painless. I'm only kidding, you know. He behaves himself on here, you know. No, I'm in the UK, up in the northeast of England. Okay. You guys got them cats up there. You ever seen any cats up there? Them big, supposedly, them big panthers are up in there. I seen a documentary about that a couple years ago, man, with some really compelling footage of very large cats in the UK. Very large cats in the UK. I was born in Gateshead. Meg, that's what Stephen Missy says. Sorry I'm late. Jeff, what's up? Bigfoot! Woo! Jeff, you ain't never late. As long as you make it. You don't make it, then you're late. Meg says, I'm in Southern. Hello, Miss Painless. That's what David Leonard says. Hello, Miss Painless. Yes, yes, yes. She rolled off the couch and is in the fetal position laughing right now. Yeah, she probably is. Painless. I mean, look, man. She's married to you, bro. She knows, okay? We can't sit here and lie to this woman for you, you know? No matter how much money you try to pay us. She knows. I'm only teasing. Yeah. No. Patsy says, hello, Benita, Miss Painless. You know, haven't those cats been seen in Wales also? Yes, they have, V. So somebody's up on their cryptids, huh? V's up on her cryptids. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's some pretty good footage of these things in England. And they're very large. They look just like a Black Panther, man. And they're that big. And there's no cats in England, guys. There's no native cats in England. You know? So they don't know how they got there. You know? They don't know if they were captive and let go and they're breeding now. Or if it's an undiscovered species. They don't know. You know? Yeah. Black Panther, supposedly, that's what he said. That's what Meg says. Yeah. Those things are... Dude, I seen a whole documentary about them. And there was some really compelling footage on those things, man. You know? Because I keep up on my cryptids, you know. Half the cryptids, I laugh at. I'm a joke. Like, it's only a matter of time before they find the Tasmanian tiger. Guys, they still exist. They're still real. There is some footage out there that is extraordinarily retarded, awesome, you know, of the Tasmanian tiger, you know. There's some pretty good evidence of the dodo bird still, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, there's incredible evidence of Sasquatch, you know. All the dogman stuff, all that is a genetic mutation from interbreeding of Sasquatch. That's what a dogman is, you know. So just let Miss P that it's tax fault. Yeah, that's what Dillo says. It's tax fault. Tell Miss P that it's tax fault. Well, why are you guys trying to throw tack under the bus, man? What's up? Dillo? Yeah, look, Oh, yeah. You know, Dylan's trying to throw tack under the bus,
Is
man.
it painless or Dill, not Jack?
Yeah. Yeah. You know? You know? Dylan's trying to hide like he's not the troublemaker here. You know what I'm saying? There's also talk of dogman sightings in certain areas like Durham and down south in, Staffordshire. Here's what I don't understand is, well, number one, there is Sasquatch sightings. Number one, there is Sasquatch sightings. Hold on, I'll get to that. Thank you, Painless. Everybody, Painless donated $10. Hey, hey! Let's thank Painless. Big OD, you hug to Painless. I love you, Painless. Thank you so much. It is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Every single donation that we get here at Outdoor University, we put to very good use for you guys. We really do, you know? I mean, we're chasing the science. We're trying to get out there. As soon as the phone bill gets paid, guys, we'll be back out there live. So let's see some TYs for Painless. Let's drop some TYs. Anyways, there's actually some sightings in England. The woodman, or the woodsman, actually carved in some of the churches over there, all right, of a hairy man that lives in the woods. Could be a Sasquatch, because that's the same continent. They would have been over there, as well as, everywhere else. I mean, so it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility. There's some churches that have, carvings of them. Meg, don't know, but it sounds scary. Yeah, but what's a dog man? Really? Okay, V, what a dog man is, it is when there is a very small breeding population of Sasquatch. Excuse me. When there's a very small breeding population of Sasquatch, there's interbreeding that happens. Now, in interbreeding, okay, the most common birth defect is facial birth defects in humans and in apes, great apes, okay? So, the face gets deformed. That's why they think it's a dog man, because it doesn't look like a Sasquatch. It has a different face, so they call it a dog man because its face looks like a dog. It is an interbred Sasquatch because the breeding population is too small to support itself. That is what a dog man is, in my opinion, here at Outdoor University. Number one, science says dogs cannot breed even hundreds of millions of years ago with a human species. Now, great apes and humans have a very similar lineage, and back then, their lineage was super close where they could breed. Every scientist will agree with that, okay? Every scientist will agree that a Pithecus species, like Giganto, could breed with a Homo erectus at the time because they weren't too far off of the tree. That's fact. Most scientists won't tell you that. Yeah, the green man. Yep, that's right. That's what it is, the green man. Yep, interbreeding. That's correct. That's what a dog man is. Where do live now, Missy? Meg wants to know where you live now, Missy. Yep, it's called the green man. Tech, I'm used to it. That's all Mom lets me eat. That's funny. Meg says, I watched that film, Dog Soldier, that was taken in Wales. Tech says, the two of you better behave, Dillo and Painless, or you're both eating hot dogs instead of steak. Yeah, you guys better behave real quickly. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's what a dog man really is. Just so everybody knows. Can I get another drink, Mr. Anderson? Angels can breed with anything. That is not true. That is not true. And let me tell you why that's not true. When God created man, he created us in their image. Their image means the three, the Trinity. Okay, angels were also created in the image of God. The Bible tells you that. All right. So if you believe, well, in my religious opinion, if you believe that, then you're putting the Lord in the same category as animals, and he was first. Man was created. Animals were actually brought to us, and we named them. We gave the animals a name. They were actually put here for us to kill and eat. Paul fell asleep on the roof, right? And he had a dream that the sheet was let down, and in it was all the animals of the world, and God said, kill and eat. Paul said, Lord, I will not kill and eat anything that is unclean. God said, do not say anything I created is unclean. That's in the book of Acts. But there we go. Helicopter. What's that mean? It's in the Bible. I hear... they hear a helicopter. Heard a chopper. There's a difference between the fallen and angels. Demons are angels, but you have to understand is when they fell, they lost their heavenly, divinely power. They still have power, but they don't have the divine power. Book of Enoch. Check it out, guys. If you guys haven't read the Book of Enoch, you should probably do a little bit of research on it. Because it's a legit book. The Bible you read nowadays was built by the Vatican, by the church. There was all kinds of stuff that wasn't put in there, and there's a reason why, because they wanted a very simple plan. There's a lot more to Christianity than people believe, and this probably isn't the time for that discussion, Children of them are giants, yeah, the Nephilim. I heard a helicopter. What about government having they hand in science? Well, of course they do. Helicopter sounds low. I mean, we are by the arsenal, so probably sure. Where's the closest town to camera location near the chopper? Ravenna. Ravenna Township. All right. Route 5 in Ravenna Township. You could probably track that and see if there's a chopper in the air right now, Soundwave. Soundwave can probably get that information. Aren't the angels who copulated with women different than the fallen who... Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. That is correct. They are different. Yes, they are. That is correct. In the Book of Enoch, it actually calls them the Watchers. Okay? Which was a different type of angel. There's different types of angels. There's cherubim, there's seraphim. There's different types. So each clan of Bigfoot are different in different areas. Well, of course, but the general behavior is the same. Each clan of... Well, I wouldn't call them clan, but each... Look, whitetails in Ohio are different than whitetails in Texas, and that's fact. Behaviors are pretty much the same, but their behaviors are adapted to their location, just like fish, okay? Look, you can say, well, there's a stick over there. There's a tree in the water. There's got to be a bass on it, right? And in some states, that's true. But in some states, that ain't true. It doesn't matter if there's a stick there. It matters what else is around the area, okay? What else is involved, okay, in that species realm that makes it have a certain behavior. No chops in Ravenna with transporters, but med chop heading to Cleveland, according to not experts. The autonomy of a inbred human does not change into a different animal autonomically correct body parts, so that theory has no prudence. That's not true. That's not true. Interbreeding, you understand? In humans will cause birth defects. And this is a fact. Here's some science for you, Pedro. Okay, you don't believe me? You can look it up. All right? So, what happens is the most common is actually a facial defect. All right? So now that you have a facial defect, okay, in two different species that are actually a hybrid, okay? So now you have a human and you have a great ape, okay? So we can't just go off of what the human lineage is. We also have to look at the great ape lineage, okay? It's very common, very, 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 very common for a elongated snout, okay? An extra elongated snout, okay? With drooped eyes, all right? And a sunken concave nose on the end of the elongated snout in the great ape species. This is fact. So now that happens in the great ape species, maybe that happens in Sasquatch. Because what I know is they are a hybrid of a great ape, a Pithecus species, either Gigantoblackie or a Gigantopithecus of unknown origin that we don't know, and pretty much a Denisovan because they're the only Homo erectus that was in the area of that Pithecus species at the time. Wrong turn is what you get in interbreeding. That's what he says. Hulu. Soundwave. What database are you going to compare your DNA with? I mean, I don't know. There's no database. We don't have a database. There's no Sasquatch database. I mean, all we can do is go with what we have. That's all we can do. And all we can do is go with ancestry DNA, ancient ancestry DNA, and follow it down. And that one's easy. You can go to Ancestry DNA and submit Sasquatch DNA, and all they're going to do is check the area that it came from. Is it Scotch? Is it Irish? Is it Russian? Is it, you know what I'm saying? And I've already done that, so I got you. So what do you think would happen if someone killed a Sasquatch and bring it in for proof? What would I think would happen? Well, number one, that would be amazing. Number two, I think you would be charged with murder. Fact. I think you would be charged with murder. If it even got that far, and the government didn't step in and go, whoa, hold up. That's what I think. I think you would eventually, be charged with murder. Number one, the Sasquatch community would freak out. They would freak out and they would demand your head. They would demand your head. Even though science demands a body, the Sasquatch community would demand your head. And if any of that DNA came back human, which we already know does on the mitochondrial side, that's murder under the law. You know? They would cover it up. I think so. They would too, Patsy. You know? That's what that's what I think would happen. I'm just saying. That is why we can't not agree on them. The Weasel file says, well, there's lots of theories, guys. Look, I'm not an expert. I'm probably wrong on everything that I've ever said. Okay? All I can do is go off the science. You understand? Like, I don't believe they cloak. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's no science. Number one, to rip a hole in time and space, man. You do not understand the power or what would happen to the surroundings. Look into Einstein's Rosenberg theory. Look into it, man. And then tell me if these things cloak. It's just that simple. Hey, Kaylee, what's up? Okay, so that's Katana. What's going on, Katana? I see you. Kaylee, what's up? Tim, another example I have seen of that are the white Bengal tigers at the zoo.
Nice.
How many charged with murder? They can't tell their story, and that human didn't exist in the system. That's not true. Doesn't matter. If you read the law for murder, What classifies a human as a human? It's DNA. So, you're getting charged with murder, I'm telling you. Why? It's just that simple. The Bigfoot community has already... This discussion has been solved in the 70s. Okay? There was a big, thing in the 70s. What would happen if we did kill one? And pretty much the government said we would... That's why there's governments that have protective, there's certain areas that you're not allowed. There's certain states that have laws you're not allowed to mess with them. Or if you kill one, you're getting charged with murder. In Canada, there's a bunch of them in the United States. If any of the DNA comes back human, you're screwed, dude. You technically, by law, by the book, committed murder. And it's fact. It's just, Well, they can fish through what's left after my 300 mag breaks through them. But you got to understand this, is if that did happen, yeah, you'd probably be charged with murder. Would you be convicted, though, is a different story. That's a different story. Because I don't think you'd be convicted, okay? Because I think any good lawyer would argue the fact, well, human is more than DNA. Human means you have to contribute to society, and you have to have a job, and you have to act a certain way. The word human, you can't put restraints on it. Any good lawyer could argue that. Any, good lawyer could argue that. You know what I'm saying? So, would you be convicted? Probably not. But would you be charged? Yes. You would at least be charged with manslaughter. That's correct. Fallen angels could, and they passed that on to their children, their abilities they can do in different clans. Soundwave, what jury would say it's a mistake to shoot that 8-foot hare? Do you understand? Look, I'm a deer hunter, brother. Soundwave, I'm a deer hunter. Let me tell you this right now. PETA's number one target is us. It's people like me that hang deers on their wall. I'm a trophy hunter. You understand? Do I eat the deer? Of course I do. But I shoot that deer, I chase that big deer, for its rack. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. I do. God said he let down the sheep. Kill and eat. So as long as I'm eating it, I'm doing my thing. Weasel says to be. There's a good one, Weasel. I want to read this. The Weasel file says to be human is to be created by God. Now you have an issue because now you're about to bring God into a courtroom. And that's opening up a serious can of worms, bro. You see what I'm saying? And there ain't no lawyer gonna even want to deal with that one, How much is DNA would be human percentage? That's what that would depend on each species, That would depend on ones from different areas. Who knows? Let's talk about why you can't see them. Some say they disappear. Others say they hair like a ghillie suit. It's just, I'm not even going into the cloaking thing. I don't. Kenny Pedro, I agree that a human ear cannot turn into a dog ear. Yep. A curious thing would be a possible. That's not true. There's people that were born with elf ears. That's not true at all. Called alphism. People just, they don't turn into. They are mutated genes. It's common sense, man. You guys need to study this stuff. If you can Bigfoot to try some of my Tennessee moonshine, there you go. I'll just lead him to you. There you go. Animals are also created by God. Plants too. Correct. Everything was. Everything came in existence by a word. But we're getting way off the subject here, man, to be honest with you guys. We really are. You know, when you gonna go commando? Don't know. I got to figure that out. I want to go to the Tom Suck site and do it, but I'm not too sure. You said something to me that a while back, Soundwave, that kind of resonated with me, or somebody did. When one of the subscribers said that we need an aggressor, we need a gifter, and we need an untainted site. Just put cameras up so we can get all three different behaviors, which makes 100% sense to me without human influence. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too sure where we're going to do it, what we're going to do, or what. Who knows? You know, it might be done at Old Man Whistler's. So I'm not too sure. Didn't John Mayers have that? 5 fingers, 5 toes. What else? The effect of the radiation explosion related to the appearance only and not a hybrid scenario. That's a good one to get into, but I don't want to. We ain't got enough time to get into that. But I really would like to answer that one right there. I'd really like to answer Kaylee's right now. Ooh, I can explain that. He was the Elephant Man. Yep. All right. Anyways, guys. All right, man. All right. It's 10:14, and it's time for me to get out of here. All right. Check this out. If you guys haven't had a chance to take kid fishing, man, please. It's important. Invest in our youth. By investing in our youth, you're actually investing in your own future, man. It's really not that hard to understand. You know, maybe nobody's put it like that to you or whatever. All right, but I'm just saying, please, man, invest in our youth. Put down that Xbox, pick up that tackle box, get these kids out there. You know, we live in this environment, man. We need to stop destroying it and tromping all over the planet. Real super small carbon footprint, man. It's not that hard, guys, and it doesn't take any extra effort, okay? I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I love every single one of you, and I'm here with
the famous Mr. Anderson, the Hunter Swain University Online. Love y'all.
All right, guys, check it out. I love every single one of you.
Bigfoot!
Bigfoot! Woo! We'll see you in the great outdoors! Good night, guys.